Ready? Welcome to BDB News. Today is April 14th, and we're going to give you, I am going to give you some updates on local sports. Yesterday, the Garrison boys baseball team played against Baltic, and it was a rough outing for the Garrison boys as they lost by 8 runs. Hoping that they turn things around as they play later this week against Tri-Valley. And that date is Thursday. So they are currently 2-4, hoping to get that third win before they got Del Rapids, who is a powerhouse in club baseball, next week. Also, we are glad to welcome home the Garrison Band and Chorus members that went on the band trip out in L.A. Sounds like they had a blast. Terribly long bus ride from what I've heard. But otherwise, we are glad to have them back in the school building. Today, which is Tuesday, April 14th, the Garrison Early Bird Golf, which usually gets canceled because of how early it is. It's a beautiful day for the golf tournament. They are out at River Ridge Golf Course right now as we speak, hitting balls long and straight. We also have junior high golf is at Sioux Valley. They took off earlier this morning. And then our track team, we have a split. Our varsity is headed to Chester. They are actually just leaving right now, and our junior high track is at West Central. So a lot of sports going on today. A lot of people out of the building, hence why I'm doing the news. Thursday, we have a guest speaker in the building. VJ Smith is coming at 9:30. That is being put on by the Garrison American Legion. They got him down. If you've ever read his book, I think he had a couple books, but if you've ever read about Marty, you know what I'm talking about. VJ Smith, he's going to be a great speaker. That is on Thursday morning. There's a softball triangular that day at Elkton Lake Benton. Our girls are going to be playing Coleman Egan and Elkton Lake Benton that night. And then Friday is the penultimate to prom, as the juniors will be spending the whole day decorating. Hopefully, what is the theme for that this year? Tangled is the theme. Only the ones who helped out get a build for that. So have a great day. It's always fun to build for prom. I know some people don't look forward to it, but it's usually a pretty fun day. And then that is obviously Saturday is prom. Backing up to Friday, our girls are hosting. I believe this is their first game they're hosting because everything else has been canceled. Elk Point Jefferson's coming to town for softball. That varsity game is starting at 5, followed by JV at 6:30. That is it for the world of local sports. As far as sports in the national view, the Masters golf tournament just finished up last weekend. Very exciting. A lot of people that were in the race going into the last day. Rory McIlroy ends up being the champion there. He wins it by 1 stroke over Scotty Scheffler, who wasn't even in the top 2 until the very, very, very late in the day. So the number 2 person in the world golf rankings wins. Number 1 gets second. Who would have saw that coming? But this is Rory's back-to-back win. He becomes one of 4 who have won back-to-back green jackets. So congratulations to Rory McIlroy. That's all right. Now we're going to weather. Thank you, Mr. Schrank. Today for the weather, it's a beautiful day. Like I said, or like he said over there, it is 61 degrees outside right now for the golfers out on the golf course. The tracksters are going to get a beautiful day today. The high is 68 degrees today. We are going to see that high go up to 80 degrees by Thursday. Super sunny. Get outside, enjoy the weather while you can, because on Saturday, we're looking at a percentage of snow, 41 degrees, low of 27. Saturday is not going to be very good at all. But as you can see here, it's gradually going to warm up. We're going to get back into those 60s and 70s next week. Chances of some storms, some thunderstorms, and some rain. But enjoy the next couple of days before it starts to cool down and get windy, maybe get some snow on Saturday. Yeah, that's it. So back to you, Mr. Schrank. Thank you, Mr. Schrank, for the weather. Don't worry, the weather wizard Sebastian will be back next week to deliver your weather. Now for our sound off, let's find out what bruises their bananas. What really grinds my gears, what really bruises my bananas, what burns my biscuits is this right here. SOS. We've been having some problems lately, and I gotta throw you out there, Verizon. You haven't been helpful lately. We've had like 3 days in the past month where we've had SOS for an extended amount of time. And also, then everybody ends up on the Wi-Fi, and today we had some Wi-Fi issues. Our bandwidth was way up there, and it caused me some problems. So my entire morning was just running around. I got my steps in. My exercise ring is actually already filled. But yeah, that's it. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Let's fix it today. All right. Thank you for that beautiful sound off. That's the news for today, Tuesday, April 14th. I'm hoping that I have students next week for next week's news. Be sure to tune in, not turn in.